Thank you.
Okay. Okay, class. Shall we start? I think we should not waste time and we should start immediately because it's already 6:47 and there are, I think, 15 to 14 students who have to contribute, participate. So let's start. Please raise your hands. Who is ready? Please raise your hand.
डिस्क्राइब योर चाइल्डहुड. अच्छा, जब ये प्रेजेंटेशन हो जाएगी उसके बाद फिर क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन चलेगा. आस्क क्वेश्चंस
Okay,
अबाउट
sir.
चाइल्डहुड. ठीक है ना? पहले प्रेजेंटेशंस ले ले, फिर
Okay.
सवालात का सेशन शुरू हो जाएगा.
Yes, Saira. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, start, beta.
First of all, thank you so much. You have to give me a time to introduce about me and about my childhood. This is Saira from Jailer. Good evening, everyone. In the name of Allah, the who is the most beneficial and the most merciful. As my life moves forward, old memories fade away and new ones become an essential part of my life. However, if there is one thing that will stay with me forever, it would be my childhood memories. I was born in Jhelum. I had a loving mother and paternal relatives because my father was died when I was 6 years old. My mother brought up me in very good manners. During that time, I realized how much my family was important to me. I never wasted my time. I worked hard for study and got always got position in my class. My uncle and I enjoyed to explore some new places. So every summer vacation, we chose one place and visited with my family. I started recognizing the cities we passed. I wrote down on my diary, and gradually it became my habit. My childhood wasn't always the greatest, but I did many adventures. One day, me and my uncle went Munal through the through the five track for hiking and forgot the path because it was toughest way. One old man suddenly came from bushes and tried to tell us about right path, but we both were afraid, and we avoided him, and we covered that way almost whole day. After in the evening, we come back due to because we thought that person was some time gained or anything. uh, these all things, this is all my side. From my side, thank you so much.
That's really good. Very good. Who else is ready? Anyone? Please, girls, wake up.
मैं यहीं पर हूँ, मैं कहीं गया नहीं हूँ भाई, मैं देख रहा हूँ, सुन रहा हूँ. प्लीज गो
सायरा
अहेड.
सायरा सायरा रिजेंट कर रही है.
सायरा हो चुकी है, अभी सायरा बोल रही है.
She did that. Afshin, are you ready? Samira, are you ready?
ओके, असल में आज थोड़ा सा चलें, ठीक है, स्टार्ट करती हूँ मैं. बिस्मिल्लाह.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Speak only a few lines if you want to.
Okay. Yes. Assalamu alaikum. Childhood is a phase of life which includes toddler 1 to 3 years and preschooler 3 to 5 years and primary school boy or girl 5 to 12 years. My childhood memories are related to my primary school time duration. So today I am going to tell you about my childhood stories. I was always shy and decent child in front of my teachers and elders. But on the other side, in front of my siblings, cousins, classmates, and friends, I was really a rowdy and annoying child. Since my childhood, I always have a nature of governance. And the main reason of this is that I was elder one of my all family children, in my all family children. The best thing in me that I was a good caretaker. I always maintained a balance in all my younger siblings, and that's all. अभी मेरी complete नहीं हुई थी क्योंकि मैं घर पे नहीं थी.
Okay, okay, Samira, you sound very authoritative because you I
Mm.
think you are the firstborn in your family, as you told.
Yes, I'm first one. Yes.
Okay, nice to hear that. Okay, Humaira Mustafa, you can start.
Yes.
Um,
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum Assalam.
Can I
Yes,
start?
beta, go ahead. Yes.
Childhood days are considered as the golden days of one's life. We were, uh, we were, we were away from any responsibilities, stress, worries. All we had to do studying hard, playing hard, and sleeping tight. Everything is different when we are in school. My first school was St. John, and my secondary school was Government Girls High School. I love my both schools. All teacher who taught me was very nice and cooperative. I don't have any specific friend, but all my class was my friend. When I was in secondary school, I liked maths teacher. I admired her and I want to become like her. When I was in grade 9, class 9, in my board exam, I was ill, and I am and in my science exam I was hospitalized, and I couldn't give it. The exams got substituted. Those days were really the golden days, which are haven't gone back in our lives. Thank you from my side.
Good attempt, beta, fabulous. I just want to make one correction. You said you want to be like her. It should be I wanted to be like her.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's a whole. Yes, it's a very fantastic presentation.
Okay.
Yes, who else is ready? Mehvish Akram, are you ready?
Yeah, I am ready.
Mehvish
Assalamu
Akram,
alaikum, ma'am.
are you ready?
Assam.
Welcome,
Yes,
Aslam
yes,
beta.
ma'am. I
Yes,
am.
go ahead. Okay, beta.
Assalamu alaikum. Today, I would like to introduce you people with my childhood. Basically, most of the things of my past I have forget, but some memories often come in my mind, and I will told you probably. I will told you probably when I was in prep. I think I was in around 4.5 year old. I was caught by jaundice, and it was very severe for me. Many time it comes in my mind. That's why I talk about that. I can't I can't eat anything or drink. So I am not going to school in that days. One day I am going to I went to school, and my mother told to my sister and my teacher not to drink water, even a small amount of water. But when the break held, I am going to the water cooler, and I went to water cooler and drink and drank the water. So when I come to classroom and I vomit there, so I then this thing at that time I was too short, too small, but this thing I don't know why I am remembering that thing. So then after that again I am not going to school, and I again my start classes after I think after a month. I don't remember when I again start school. And another thing I remember many time. One day I got I got an injury on my chin, and this incident was that I am playing with my brother, and I am on our neighbor roof. And our house like that. My and my neighbor house is like that. A wall between my neighbor and my house. So it is too short. I go there, and my and when I come back to my home, my brother said, Mavish, you leave the hand. I can cross this wall. I can cross you this wall now. So then I said, no, bhai, I will fall, I will fall. So he said that, no, I can protect you, I can protect you. I leave my hand, and I fell, I fell the in the I fell, my chin, my chin injured. Then my chin injured, and then he ran away from there. And my big brother come, and he hold me, and I then I am मैम क्या कहेंगे, वो मुझे हॉस्पिटल लेकर गए, I go with
He
her
took me
to
to hospital.
yeah, he took me
They
to
took you
hospital.
to the hospital.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. He took me to hospital. Then after that, another incident is that I am riding a cycle with my cousin. I am on first seat, and he's pushing me back, from back. I told him, there are stairs in my front, there are stairs in my front, not pushing me, not pushing me. But he's pushing me, and I am going to I am going to downstairs. So these are the some things which I have done in my past. That's all, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay, Mavish, you really did great, but I want to say one thing, that you took a fabulous start. Your first incident was in past tense, but the last two incidents were totally in present tense. So you could see that, ठीक है? आप अपनी
Okay, ma'am,
presentation एक
well,
दफा go through.
ma'am, totally. Presentation. I first incident I was right, but another incident I
Okay,
I not right. That's why
yeah,
I mistake. Mm.
okay, doesn't matter, better. Just keep
Okay,
on
ma'am.
practicing. You will certainly do that. One sentence structure that I found that you didn't say well, because you can do changing in your presentation by changing the verb in past tense. But one sentence is that your mother
Yes,
asked
ma'am.
your teacher that didn't let her drink tap water. Your mother
Yes.
asked your sister and your teacher that they did not let you drink tap water, as you were
Okay.
sick at that time. Okay, they didn't
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
let you drink. That was the
Yeah.
sentence structure. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much,
Um,
ma'am.
welcome, beta. Yes, Safshi, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome, Aslam, beta.
Here is I am talking about my childhood. Everybody have a beautiful and memorable childhood. I also have good childhood. I remember that when I was 7 year old, I used I used play with doll. I had a lot of doll and their dresses. My elder sisters sewed dolls dresses. I I use play outdoor activities a lot with my cousins, friend, and neighbor. Actually, I had a lot of friends. Usually, I remember that I woke up early. I woke up early in the morning. In my childhood, I um my day started very early. I did a lot of adventure in my childhood. I played outside and I enjoyed rainy season and make and made paper boat. I remember that I watched TV a lot. I watched TV very frequently in those days. I watched different cartoon like Pink Panther, Mickey Mouse, and Donald Duck. But my favorite cartoon was um, my favorite cartoon still is favorite Pink Panther, and I was very naughty, and I did a lot of adventure in my childhood. I learned cycling when I was 12 year old. That's all.
Good, Afshin. I just want to correct one thing, that you use without to. Okay, you have to say used to in the beginning of your sentences where you took a start. You said used without to. And today,
Okay.
sir already taught this sentence
Yes, ma'am.
structure used to.
Yes,
Did you
ma'am.
get it? Okay, did you get
Yes, ma'am.
that? And when you start, your starter is here is I am. You can say here I am or here am I. Okay, here is not a good. I think it's not a good start. I will take a class of yours where I will give you few starters and how to introduce yourself, how to greet others, each other, and inshallah, we will give a whole class to learn how to greet and how to start our presentation. Okay, with good starters. Okay, who is next? Amina, are you ready, beta?
Yes, ma'am. Sure, I'm ready.
Okay, beta, go ahead.
Mm. The best part in our whole lifetime is our childhood, and the thing we use in do in our childhood had now become our best memories. Uh, uh, um, I used to go out on picnic with friends, spend more time, and in childhood I used to behind I used to मैम छुपाने को क्या कहेंगे
जी बेटा, what?
लाइक
Speak up.
छुपा देना लाइक मतलब छुप जाना या छुपा देना
We use the
hide
word head. Yes, head in the past tense, beta.
hid behind the door, and
I used to.
whenever someone else come and I try to make them fear. I were always thinking that after closing the मैम फ्रिज को क्या बोलेंगे रेफ्रिजरेटर
Refrigerator. You can say fridge as well.
रेफ्रिजरेटर
Fridge is an English word as well.
thank you ma'am the fridge the light inside it is still on or it ma'am my childhood story is very funny
Okay.
I feel shy. But now I consider all things as useless. In short, I pray to God He return us something or not, but at least return to our childhood.
Okay, beta, you have asked me the sentence about hide. What was that?
मैम मैं आपसे पूछ रही थी कि छुपाने को हम क्या कहेंगे लाइक छुपाना
Uh,
लाइक छुप जाना
is I used to hide. ठीक है, उसमें past tense use नहीं करेंगे. Used to hide. I
ओके
used to
मैम
hide. Okay.
ओके थैंक
Otherwise,
यू
hide has a past tense which is head. Okay, who is next? Hadia? Hadia, beta, are you ready?
Assalamu alaikum. Yes, ma'am, I'm
Walaikum
ready.
assalam. Yes, beta.
Okay. As we know that everyone have different childhood, like my kid's childhood is different than mine. Same as I had different childhood rather than my grandmother childhood. So as my childhood, I had a adventurous childhood, and I had a mischievous child when I was a child. I grew up in my birthplace. I usually used to play with my friends on the street. Like I said above, that I had a mischievous child. So I used to play with my friends mostly on the street, and I used to play with my friends hide and seek. And I remember that time when I play with my friends, I have a clear memory of stealing milk powder from the kitchen in my childhood, and as I had a quite big collection of toys. When I was growing up, one that I prized the most was a doll house, which my dad brought for me
for me, UAE. And every year when he came back, they had a great collection of toys and the varieties of collection I had. Or that's it.
Good going, Hadia. Try to speak more next time. Very good. Yes, who is next? Yes, Amina. Okay, Nadia Rahil, please go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, beta.
This is Nadia Rahil from Jehlam. I'm going to tell about my childhood memories. As we grow old, childhood memories become the best of our life. Childhood is the time when we live like kings. We have no tensions, even if there are tensions, we don't care about them. I passed my childhood in Karachi with my parents and grandparents. I had a very loving family. I had two siblings with whom I used to play a lot. Especially on every Friday, we used to go for outing. These memories are very dear to me. Many things happened in my childhood days, but I cannot remember all of them. My education began with a picture book. I could not forget the very first day at school. My heart began to beat faster when I was taken to the school. My teachers were all very nice. My classmates were very friendly. That's all, teacher.
Good, nice. Okay, Amina Shizadi, are you ready? I'm dying to hear from you as you have a good English. Amina, Amina Shizadi, are you ready? Okay, Sadia, wake up.
No, I'm sorry because I was absent, so I
Okay,
didn't
just few
prepare.
lines. Just share with us few lines only, one or two.
And there is nothing to
How was
share
your
from my
childhood?
childhood.
Actually, okay, just tell me where were you born, when were you born, and what was your nickname, and who named you. These are very simple questions.
I was born in a village of district Shekhupura,
Mm-hmm.
and my childhood was not very good. Yeah,
How
some
come,
very
beta?
common things.
Okay, you struggle a lot in your childhood.
Yes,
Did you?
yeah,
Did
I
you?
struggle a lot.
Okay, okay.
I was
And
very good in learning
mm-hmm.
because I was living in a village, so I had to struggle a lot for my education. Still, I
Mm-hmm.
am doing this. So my childhood is all about studying, learning, and all that. I used to play, but I got very
Because your father
yeah, of
had brought
course.
that
That
for
is
you.
very precious for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
At
please
my
add more.
18th birthday, my
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
at my 18th birthday, my brother gifted me a teddy bear, a pink color teddy bear, which is still I have.
You still
Nothing else to share. Yeah,
okay.
my life is all about learning, studying, and all that. So there is nothing to share. There is nothing valuable to share actually.
I think memories are always valuable, whether they are good or not,
Yes.
whether they are good or bad, but they are very valuable for us. Very
Yes.
valuable. Okay, it's a nice try. Very good try. Okay, who else?
Thank you.
Beta. Um, yes, Nadia Rahil. Are you done? Yes, you have done.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am, I have
okay,
done.
okay. Sania Yusuf. Beta, would you like to add? Do you want to speak? Sumera? Sania? Okay, so would you like to share your childhood story? I, now it's my turn. It means if no one is ready, then I will try to share my story. Would you like to hear my?
Yes, ma'am. Of course.
Okay. Whenever I look back upon my childhood, I have I always get smile on my face. My face lights up. My childhood was very blissful, though I was very shy and introvert girl. But still, with my siblings and with my cousins, I was mischievous too. I was born and raised in a very calm and quiet city. I think most of you already know that, Bahawalpur. It's a very nice, calm, and quiet city. My father, uh, I lived in a joint family system, extended family with my uncle, aunts, and with my grandparents. There were 11 members in my family at that time. Um, so I not only enjoyed my siblings' company, but also my cousin's company. And my father had a poultry farm when I was born, you can say. My father had a poultry farm and he loved animals, especially dogs. So he had two Alsatian dogs to guard the poultry farm. He kept those dogs as a guard dogs, and he even had fancy hens. So we used to play with chicks, hens, and dogs. We watched them for hours and hours. My father also loved gardening. So I remember we used to pluck with my cousins and all siblings. We used to pluck flowers, green chilies, mushrooms, mint, and green coriander, and we loved doing so. Um, it was so much fun. We could do whatever mischief we want to, and interestingly, we were not get punished because we were young enough. I still remember I used to cry for toys. And one interesting thing that I would like to share, that whenever I see my daughters doing some stuff that they shouldn't supposed to do, I feel I should have also tried that in my childhood. Childhood is the best part of our lives. Once gone, it will never come back. I didn't have
Yes.
any idea at that time that life never remains the same, though I'm blessed and have a wonderful family of my own. Mashallah, I have two daughters now, but
Mashallah.
I sometimes wish to be child once again. So that's all.
And
Now,
I will
yeah,
like to have a childhood, yeah, again.
what? Ji beta?
I said nothing. You carry on.
Ji?
Ma'am, actually,
Okay,
when we
shall, shall we start with question answer sessions? Are you going to ask me the questions or should I ask you the questions? I think it will be fun too. Yes, beta, speak up. How should we conduct this activity? Shall I ask you one by one? Or are you going to ask me anything? Okay, you are not answering me. So I will start. Okay? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay.
guys. So Afshin, you better tell me first. Did you have any nickname? And if yes, then tell us about that. Any nickname?
uh, yes, ma'am. Actually, my mother or often call me Afshi,
Mhm.
Afsho, like this. My mother and sisters and elder brother and sister call me Afshi.
Okay. Same question with Amina Shehzadi. Amina, did you have any
I
nickname?
still have a nickname. Yeah, I still
What?
have a nickname. My
Okay. And
mother
what's
called
that?
me Amini. Amini.
Ami? Okay. And Hadia,
Yeah,
yours?
Amini. And my uncle called me Manu, and my friends call me call me Saiba.
Okay. No one calls you Shehzadi?
Yeah, my friends call me Shehzadi,
Okay. Okay.
but a little bit, Tanzia को क्या कहेंगे?
Kisko beta?
Tanzian लहजा.
जो
किसी को तंज करते हैं.
हाँ जी, make fun beta. Make fun.
Yeah, my friends
Ma'am,
call me
Okay.
taunt,
Hadi?
Shehzadi.
taunt.
Hadia? Taunting? Yeah. Hadia? What's your nickname? What was your nickname?
Someone calls me Shehzadi. I call myself Shehzadi.
Yes. Hadia beta, speak up a bit louder. Are you there? Umera? Did you have any nickname?
Yes, not
Yes,
not
please
yet,
share that with us.
but not yet. But my father called me Sheru,
What
but
your
he is
father
not.
called you?
My father called me Sheru, but he's not alive yet.
Oh, so
I miss him so much.
yeah, you told that yesterday. Yeah. Okay, Mavish, did you have any nickname?
Yes, ma'am. I have Mashish, Mashi, and Masho. These are my nicknames, and still they are my nicknames.
Okay, nice to know that. Okay, I'm changing the question now.
Okay, ma'am.
Um, so, Nadia Rahil, did you have a happy childhood?
Yes, ma'am. I have a happy childhood.
I had. I'm asking this
I
question
had.
just to see whether you are using past tense or not. Okay, these are very simple
Okay.
questions that I'm asking you. So you had a happy childhood. Nice
Yes,
to know
ma'am.
that. Sania Yusuf, you didn't participate, beta. Um, Sania, Sania Yusuf, what did you like to do when you were a child? Sania Yusuf, are you there, Sania? Okay, Sumera from Karachi. What did you like to do when you were a child?
सॉरी मैम मैं क्लास में नहीं थी क्लास चल रही थी घर में ना मसला हो गया था तो मैं चली गई थी उधर
Okay, beta. Doesn't
यस
matter.
मैम
Can
Okay,
I
just
answer
tell
this
me.
question?
Yeah,
shall
sure.
I
Go ahead.
participate in some time
In some time, no, beta. You are going to participate now. Okay. Just answer me a very simple question, just to kill your hesitation. Okay. Are you ready, Sania? Okay, Sanya,
Yes,
where
yes.
were you born?
I was born in Narwal
Good, very good. And when were you born?
in I grew up in village
Narwal? Were you born?
I was born in Narwal but I lived in
Hmm.
village and I
Okay, so
grew
you
up
grew up. आप बेटा
grew
जो
up
आप सेंटेंस जो आप हाँ grew कहेंगे. I asked you where did you grow up and you have to tell me I grew up past tense of grow. Okay. Okay,
okay
nice
ma'am
talking to you, Sania. Good attempt, beta.
thank you ma'am.
Mera, please speak up. Unmute yourself. Samara, you didn't participate, beta.
Ma'am, I
Okay,
am not
Samira. Yes,
understanding
yes,
this
Samira.
question.
I will ask simple questions, beta. Don't get
Okay.
panic. Okay. So the same questions from you, okay? Where were you born?
I am born in Karachi.
No, don't say I am born.
I am born
I
in
was. I was.
oh,
I
sorry.
was.
I was born in Karachi.
And where were you born? Oh, sorry, when were you born? Yes, Samira. When were you born? Make a simple sentence. Yes, try, beta.
मैम
Where?
कराची में थे
नहीं, when were you born? आप पैदा कब हुए थे?
1999.
Make a sentence. Try to make a sentence. आप was choose करेंगे.
I
ठीक है?
was I was born in
हाँ, I was born.
1999.
Good, good, good. Very good attempt. So where did you grow up? Sumera?
मैम कराची में ही थे.
Okay, beta. Make a sentence. Make a sentence. Take a clue from the question. Okay, take a clue from the question. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in
Okay,
Karachi.
Sumera, try it, beta.
I was grew up
No, no,
Karachi.
don't use was. No, don't use was. I
जी,
grew up. I grew up.
I grew up in Karachi.
Good, good. So who named you? Who has given you the name Sumera? Who named you?
Meaning
आपका नाम किसने रखा था?
My big sister.
Okay, you can
Eldest sister.
make a
Because
sentence now.
my
Who named
name,
you? My sister, my
my
eldest sister named me, or my eldest
my
sister. Yeah. So how?
my elder sister.
Okay. Did you have any nickname?
My nickname Bubbly, because
You still have?
my
Okay.
nickname Bubbly because I'm very fat
Beta,
in childhood.
make use of a tense. Your nickname is Bubbly or it was Bubbly? In a
It
sentence,
is
you have to. Okay, your nickname is Bubbly.
G.
Is Bubbly. Okay, better, good. Okay, did you have a happy childhood?
No, ma'am.
Okay, make a sentence.
Um, uh, I was not happy
No, make a
in
sentence. Okay,
childhood.
anyone can help? Anyone can help her to make a sentence? She said that I've asked her, did you have a
No,
happy childhood? And she said no. So who'll gonna
I
help
don't
her?
know. Can I?
Huh? Make a sentence. Yes, Amna, are you going to try?
No, I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't have a happy childhood.
Good,
She can
good.
say.
इधर वही same जो आज सर ने sentence structure में बताया था आपको, that you are going to use I did not have a happy childhood. Is that clear, beta?
Okay,
Sumera, ठीक है? You
okay,
have to
teacher.
say I did not have a happy childhood. Okay, one last question. ठीक है? From you,
G,
Sumera.
G, G.
Were you good at making friends? Were you good at making friends? Doesn't matter. I've asked you a simple question, beta. Were you good at making friends? Say yes or no. Were you good at making friends means क्या आप दोस्त
Sometime, teacher.
बना
I'm not. Sometime.
no, you okay, okay. Anyone else make a whole sentence for her? Please help her in making a sentence.
No, I was not good at making friends.
Good, good. That's good.
Um,
So
Mhm.
raise your hand who wants um, to answer me my questions. Yes, Safshi. Very good. Nice to see you. And Hadia, nice to see you participating in. Wow, Kainat. So Kainat, you have just joined us.
In 96, and now I have joined this platform for my for the improvement of my speaking skills.
Kainat, I didn't ask for your introduction. I was asking that would you like to share a childhood story, any incident from your past, and use simple past tense for that.
I think
Would you like to
my
share?
I think my
Yeah, yeah,
childhood
go
was
ahead.
not so memorable for me.
Okay. So
It was
where
dull
were
and
you
boring.
born? When? Oh, okay. So do you think that your childhood is boring?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
very
Acha,
boring.
just kind of just okay. Um, what did you enjoy doing with your friends in your childhood? Did you have friends at?
टाइम
Most
टू
of the
से
time,
गुड बाय आप लोग आज मैं
Sir,
सॉरी
we are
फॉर
having a wonderful chat, sir.
sorry for interruption but
Yes, sir, we are
time is
enjoying a
the key
lot.
time is the key time is the key
Okay, okay.
टाइम इज द
No,
की
No,
sir.
what is
ठीक
2
है
your
अच्छा
minutes are
नेक्स्ट
remaining.
वीक से मैं इंटरप्ट नहीं करूंगा नेक्स्ट वीक से मैं इंटरप्ट नहीं करूंगा नेक्स्ट वीक से जैसे 7:30 तक कोई दूसरा टीचर आ जाएगा और दूसरे बच्चे आ जाएंगे वो फिर इट्स स्पोकन क्लास के अंदर तो असल में हमारी यही है ना कि मेरी जो ग्रामर है उसके साथ स्पोकन है ठीक है ना तो ये स्पोकन क्लास
Yes,
यहाँ
yes.
एंड हो गई है मिस सकीना इज गोइंग बैक टू हर होम बिकॉज 7:30 में हमें कोई और टीचर ज्वाइन करेगा 7:30 में मेरी दूसरी क्लास स्टार्ट हो जाएगी एंड वी विल हैव टू से यू गुड बाय डिस्कशन क्लास रखिए ना नॉन स्टॉप उसमें आपको कोई गुड बाय नहीं कहेगा nobody will ask you to say leave the chat room आप उस रूम में
No,
हमेशा
sir, we are enjoying with you
ठीक है अच्छा
a lot.
मिस सकीना की टाइमिंग डिस्कशन क्लास की 6 to 7:30 है आइडियल होगी आप लोगों के लिए कि आप भी 6 to 7:30 उनकी आपको उन्हीं टाइमिंग पे वो मिल भी जाएंगी तो आप उनके साथ भी डिस्कशन कर सकते हैं दैट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम अपना बहुत ख्याल रखिएगा.
And I
Thanks very
love to
much.
see you all there. I love to see you all there. Sorry to interrupt, sir,
No,
but
We also love you.
I
Thank
love
you
to
so
see
much,
you there.
ma'am.
Inshallah.
Ma'am,
Allah
love
I love
you.
Hafiz.
you.
From my
Allah
side,
We
have a
enjoyed
good
a
day.
lot.
बस गले नहीं लगे बात तो कोरोना है. Social distancing please. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.